Hey guys, and welcome back to another Minecraft video on Mineplex. There's a bit of lag, it shouldn't affect me too much. If you noticed in a lot of the recent videos that I've done within the past week, I'm actually on spring break now. So yeah, I've had this entire week I have off, so I'm gonna try to update my content a little better, just do a lot more. So yeah, anyways, I've just recently moved actually. So yeah, better internet, like triple the speed. So yay, reduced ping. So that helps a lot, and hopefully my content will be a bit better. Anyways, I'm actually thinking of, just to raise awareness of my channel, not really raise awareness, but, just to, connect with my fan base. I'm thinking of, just doing a, just kind of like a raffle, like I'll, put a comment on, this video and every video for the rest of the week. And, so basically I'm just gonna have, all you have to do is leave a comment that just says put me in or sign me up or something along those lines. Yeah. And then what I'll do is very simply I'll just put every person who does that in a random number generator. There's probably gonna be either none, 1, or 10. I'm expecting very low standards, if any. Yeah, so I'll just do that, and yeah, I mean, subscribers are always welcome, but you don't have to subscribe. However, yeah, I'll just put that in my kind of raffle of sorts, and then I can connect with my fan base, and I'll record the video, put it on my channel. And hopefully that'll connect me a little more, and we can actually speak, me and the viewer, whoever it is, we can just speak, and, well, not really face to face, but, we can speak, and, you can just say, I want to speak afterwards, and you can just give me a bunch of tips, or you can give me tips on the game, or, anything like that. You can speak to me, ask me questions, yeah, so, yeah, other than that, I hope that you enjoyed this video, and, so that'll be it for my raffle. I'll probably just include a little segment, shorter than this one, just so, just so everybody knows what's going down. Yeah, so I'll Skype, yeah. So basically for now, I am, internet safety, yeah. So I'm not actually going to give you my name, questions and things like that. Personal information, maybe later I'll have a big reveal who AJ Ken really is. But not for a while. Not for a long while. Hopefully that doesn't scare you guys off or anything, but without further ado, let's go play some Minestrike, which will actually be the topic, or the game of today. I just felt, maybe I'll get lucky, maybe I'll get super unlucky. Either way, it'll be very entertaining. Maybe, you'll get to see the different sides of various maps. Other than that, a bit of a lag spike while I download that Mirage. This is actually a really fun Al-Jaha map to play, but I guess I won't be able to do that. Yeah, I'm not gonna play as Al-Jaha. Oh well. I'm just gonna have to hold the line. Lately I've actually found that P250 with a helmet is actually not too bad a combo. The Deagle is good and all, it does a lot of damage, but when I got with a guy that's just rampaging around, it makes it virtually impossible to actually do anything. And sorry if I deafened you guys there. I am just going to reduce sound like crazy. And hopefully that doesn't deafen you next time. And I can actually hear what I'm saying next time. So, yeah, that was a huge fail on my part. I just got so stunned by the noise, and I tried to go for a knife kill, but if it's just one guy with a pistol, I'll probably have to watch back the footage, but I think I was either like at half health. I had at least some damage, and I probably could have pulled off the knife kill, but the guy had 2 friends in backup, so it's kind of hard to do a knife kill like that. I just hope to like lure him around the corner. Yeah. So some of you are probably just raging, P90's a noob gun, Op's a noob gun. Really, my philosophy is that if it's included and not massively nerfed, then it's an okay gun. See, the thing about the Op is that it may be really accurate, but it's slow to fire. It has an immense cooldown. And then the P90 uses its clip in like literally 3 seconds. And beyond that, beyond using it in a ridiculously small amount of time, it only has 2 spare reloads. So it's a size 50 clip and 100 spare rounds. So basically, if you do the math, it only has 9 seconds of constant fire time. And so yes, it might be a noob gun, but only when used right. If it's used improperly, in other words, if it's used to do long-range fighting or sustained fighting, it's very hard to keep up. Not to mention the reload being longer than the actual time it takes to fire. So if you're trying to do a barrage with P90s, it isn't exactly gonna work, because you can't have like 2 people just bombarding the position. It's really only a gun for rushing, which is why it's actually a better all-jihad gun than a SWAT gun. But I tend to be the SWAT guy that rushes more often than I defend. And some people rage. Some people will rage at me for doing that. Really, it's just my strategy. Discombobulate, confuse, and just in general inspire fear, get like clutch triple kills and all that. I've gotten it before. Now comes the P90. By far my favorite gun in this. I mean, for reasons that most of you can understand. I mean, it's not exactly a bad gun. See, if you can see 50 and 100, the yellow is the spare, the green is the clip. And as you can imagine, it uses that really soon. I was able to kill that guy fast, but sadly not fast enough to retreat. Usually with a P90, I'll get in close, but I don't like to get in too close. Usually, yeah, I mean, I can't really give an example with actual people. But usually as far as P90s go, I prefer to say I'm at the doorway. I prefer to shoot at people. That's kind of a bad example. Say I stand here. I prefer to shoot at people here, anywhere from right about here, 3 blocks away, to roughly 10 blocks away. And at 10 blocks away, the damage drop off is a lot, but it still unloads fast enough to kill someone fast. Mainly it's a surprise weapon. So going in for like flanking and other things that I really like to do, the P90 is the best weapon for flank, because getting someone from behind with really any other weapon, yes, it's good, except from a knife, but it's probably the fastest kill in the game other than an op or a knife, which are one-shots. So it's by far the fastest non-one-shot gun. However, yeah, so I was literally 1 heart. I'm surprised that I survived that long, but did some damage, gave my team the opportunity for those cleanup kills, which are always the best. You know, you gotta have those cleanups. I wish you got money for assists, cause I'd be like OP. Like, I mean, I assisted 2 kills back there. I got a few shots on one guy, realized there's a guy on my left. Oh gosh, there's a guy on my left. Did I even get a single? No, I didn't even get a single kill that round. But I managed to unload 2 clips into like a ton of different guys. I probably did total the amount of damage to kill, say, 3 guys, but it was spread across 7 guys. Yeah. So, yeah, I probably did quite a lot of damage with my P90 in close quarters. But sadly, I mean, a lot of guns can do a lot of damage in the time it takes to kill. So you may survive a frontal confrontation. You might not be walking for very much longer with the damage it does. Yeah. Now, I'm gonna try to avoid ghosting. Like, I mean, yeah, I'm trying to avoid ghosting, which is just following around saying, oh, there's a guy right here. It's considered to be, like, the worst you can possibly do, really. Now, I'm actually going to rush the rushers. In other words, go a classic Al-Jaha rush route, except as the SWAT. In other words, go where they would go if they were going there, which they aren't. I'm just gonna do a quick wraparound. This is what the P90 is good for. Like, if there's really anyone in this vicinity, going for the close-up, and P90! And P90! P90! So it's a little more than 3 seconds, it's more like 5. I don't want to kind of wanted to pick up that flashbang. So that, my friends, is the power of the P90, that many people object to everywhere. Just about everywhere in Minecraft you'll find someone that objects to P90. And that's troll. You can tell by the fact that they threw a P90. No. They threw a flashbang. I think I'm just a noob. I think I got sticky keyed with my shift and I was trying to sprint. Which isn't actually possible, so yeah. I'm just gonna throw a sneaky flashbang. Why did both of those nades bounce? Like, did they have to bounce? Like, could they not have done anything else with their lives? And yeah. Well, that was horrible use of grenades. Really, that was just panic. I mean, even though it's Minecraft and it's a game, it's just kind of hard to not get over the fact that it's there's someone there and they're suddenly there, and it's just like a lot of the times I freeze, and it's not a very good reaction for someone playing an FPS first-person shooter. So I got my P90, my P2000, which is actually the worst pistol for SWAT. And even the worst pistol is capable of a kill, though. Never forget that. Like, even though it's the worst pistol, I'm pretty sure even the Al-Jaha's worst pistol is better than it. So the Glock 18, I would say, is not by far, not by much, but just in general better at just killing than the P2000. So that would be an A plant. Gonna try for the little sneaky high road flank around. Yeah, guy's just screaming A. Yeah, I know, I'm not an Enderman, I can't teleport. couldn't do anything about it there. Normally I'm a pretty good judge of time. I think I may have panicked there. I'm pretty sure I panicked there, and I probably could have been able to defuse the bomb. Yeah. Normally I'm a pretty good judge, like normally, normally people say run, and I say stay, but not that round. That round was not one of my strong suits. Yeah. And the fire can actually kill you really fast, so, yeah. I mean, I did manage to secure 2 kills that round. I think it was 2. Yeah, it was 2 kills with P90 again. And I probably should have just gone for the last guy. I mean, I have a bit of reserve money. Probably enough that even if we lost the round, I probably would have been able to afford. But the team would have been only somewhat accepting. Well, that was sudden and unexpected. Yeah. Like, we were literally, like, we were all flashbanged, and, yeah. You know what, screw this, I am going to go for a, rush, and that guy was a troll. He tried to kill me with an incendiary. An incendiary is the only way to kill a teammate in this game. Yeah, secure a kill. It's always nice. Yeah. That hurt. And as you can see, like, I had 26 bullets left. Normally with a P90 in a sustained fight, I do have to just pick up a weapon of loot, and if there's and if nobody's died nearby, then I'm just screwed. You know, I have to take out the pistol, man up, and try to, so much flashbang, so much blindness. A lot of times people actually spend like half the round just blinded on fire. That was unintentional, but sorry teammates. Did not mean for that to happen. Well, gosh dang it. Come back. I hope some of them, yep, one of them died. How much money? Only 3,000. Only enough for a P90 and that, It seems that whenever I go one place, they're always in another. And that guy yelled A, I don't know if he's... 'cause, yeah, that. A headshot with an AK from 20 blocks away. Gosh dang it. And seriously, like, that luck, like, that is insane. Like, sometimes I have the absolute worst luck in this game. Sometimes I have the best. I get a P90 headshot, but other times I get headshotted from literally, like, from nowhere almost, like. Oh, they're on a comeback. Very strong one at that. Oh gosh. I'm pretty sure so on Mineplex there's a whole bunch of cosmetics, and one of them is particle effects. A high explosive. Sometimes you see those used in the best of ways, sometimes in the worst of ways. Oh gosh, yeah. If only. I'm fairly certain, so I don't know the actual physics of the coding behind the high explosive, and this is just me, trying to soak up time between this round and the next, and just soaking up the time. But I'm pretty sure, it's similar to a TNT explosion. However, although it may be similar with the whole thing, I think it's a half reduced radius, I want to say. That's what I want to say. I don't know for sure. Yeah. I think they're gonna go for a cheeky A rush. Pretty sure. Maybe a high road. So, with mine, that's low road, this is high road. Yeah, so that's, yeah, so, in my call-out language, everybody has their own call-outs. However, for me, that's high road, that's low road, and then just using basic CSGO terminology, this is called connector right here. I think all of this is connector, I'm pretty sure. And then this is CT, counter-terrorist, or counter-terrorist spawn. Poor guy with the PP Bison doesn't know the physics of it. So basically, any SMG is wildly inaccurate. It just excels at mass spray over a wide area. Woohoo, we won the game. Probably gonna do 2 more games. I'm just gonna check my time. That took about 20 minutes if I'm right. I want to say 20 minutes. Inferno, I believe last time I played Inferno, if I did play Inferno, I played El Jaha, because that's my, it's usually what I play it as. It's a really good El Jaha map, but, as far as SWAT goes, there's one section of it that's just, you can honestly just take an op and take down a whole team. There's, just one game I played, and it was not even on this map, on Dust 2, the first map, the only map at the time. I got an op, my first op ever. Well, not my first, I think it was in like my first week of playing or something, and I just had like unbelievable luck. So it was an 8v8, and so 5 of their team decides to rush, and there's a really good camping spot that I have on the Dust 2 map, and so I am a bit of a camper. I am a lot of a camper. I am a huge camper when it comes to having an op. Oh yeah, whenever I get an op, expect me to camp. That's just how I do. It's how I roll. For some reason, whenever I die, my reflex is just to type GG for some reason. So back to the story. 5 guys decide to plant. For some reason, the terrorists, they didn't know how to rush. So basically what ended up happening is me with an op and 5 of them, and usually when you rush a sniper, the best strategy is to zigzag like this, but instead of sending 1 guy at a time. So what they did is, I'll try to play a game, I'll probably be able to. SSG08 coming through. Dang it. Shot blocked. So basically shot blocked is what happens when, so this guy right here, I don't want to point fingers or be mean or anything, but Phoenix Ray Quaza, he stood on the place where snipers shoot through, so I was right here, got a sneaky hiding spot. I was just about to get a headshot on this guy with a sniper, making it a lot easier for my team so they don't have to be buckled down. Admittedly, I was his only kill. Actually, no. That guy killed 3 guys, so if I'd almost been able to shut that guy down, but shot blocked. Never very fun to happen. It's just never a good thing to have happen to you. Being shot blocked is probably the worst thing that can happen to a sniper. But this guy decides to just be a good idea. Boom, headshot. Boom, headshot. 2 guys down in a small amount of time. Yeah, buddy. There's another guy coming through. There's 2 guys, and boom! Can I get a headshot? No. Even if I don't get a headshot, it'll be... This thing does beast's amount of damage. Ah, the backstab. We were so close to winning that round, but that backstab. He backstabbed us so hard. And if that guy was a typo and he meant to say it wasn't even close, it actually was really close if you think about how it went down. And that guy came from behind with a knife and killed off 2 of us. So killing off 2 guys with 1 guy tends to make a game go from very close to victory. He killed us off so fast we could do absolutely nothing about it. How? That is just the worst thing that can happen. Literally the worst. I don't even have, I'm almost speechless. Here I come in with my P90, all awesome, going in for the flank, and then suddenly, suddenly there's a guy there, and okay, I have a P90, I should have the advantage, because, well, it's a P90, and they're considered to be very newbie guns. And honestly, you don't need too much skill to wield it, you just need to know how to shoot, point, and all that good stuff. And you need to know how to follow. If you don't know how to follow, you're at lost cause with the P90. Following, in my terms, naturally being just looking at someone, being able to sustainably look at someone. What? From where? How? Like, where was that guy? Where even is this guy? Like, is he a roof guy? I feel like he might be a roof guy. He's inside the building. You know what? I have a feeling. Let's just take a few steps up here, across here. So I guess he may have come out here, or, seriously, where did the guy go? Yeah, I was actually pretty clueless on where that guy was, and I think he accidentally got, like, glitched or something. I don't know exactly what happened, but from the chat he said that he couldn't move or something. Maybe that was another guy, but yeah. I have a feeling they might be going apartments, which is, this place right here, which is actually a really good P90. If that was a friend, that's like the worst. I think I have a feeling that was a friend, and that's like the firing random shots is probably the worst thing you can do, because, well, one, they hear the noise, they know someone's out there. It honestly usually makes them a lot more careful, like, makes them a lot more careful, just a lot more aware. They might see you where otherwise they would not have. Like, I had a P90, he has a P250. Who should win? Well, Minecraft goes, obviously, that guy. So much salt. So much salt. You know what, that's it. I'm literally just gonna rush. See, this is the main reason why I don't like this map, is, they're just like, there never seems to be enough. Like, why I don't like SWAT is because there just never seems to be enough people, because you have to split. There's like nothing you can do. It's like nothing that you can do that can remedy that. Like, you have to split. Even if you have the two best guys in the world, like holding down best guy in the world at the game, holding down one area, he's probably gonna get overwhelmed. He's probably gonna get overwhelmed somehow, somewhere. P90 kills, I'll take it. Oh gosh. Wow. Wow, that was total luck, because you could see, like, I was blind when I rushed. Like, I was in the middle of being blind. They rushed me. I'm like, I can't let them go now, because they'll be in the smoke, and I won't be able to know what they're doing. But apparently they also blinded them, so not all bad, not all bad. I have a feeling this guy hiding behind that fire somehow, and that was not very good for my health to do that. I'm actually a tad bit scared right now. Yeah, if I peek, there's an op. I have a feeling there might be a guy here. I have a feeling there might be a few guys down here. No? Diffuse, please. Well, that was just luck. That wasn't even any skill on my part. That was just wrong place, wrong time for them. I don't even know how, this game is just, we just got wrecked the first rounds. Now we're just, stupidly lucky, especially me. I am, the most stupidly lucky person in the world right now. Obviously not with that, but I was stupidly lucky. So stupidly lucky. Literally, I charge in with a P90, get blinded, somehow manage to pull off a double P90 kill with one clip, and then because I have no time to reload, I take out my pistol and take out a guy with a fully loaded SMG. Then 2-5, we win because they're not in the right place at the right time, and I'm in the right place at the right time, and I managed to defuse the bomb and then survive to the next round because the guy looks to where the bomb was first and I can shoot him in the back before he turns around with a P90. I was complaining about being unlucky. I cannot argue that. I'm just speechless. Before I had such bad luck. I get opt out of nowhere. I get flashbanged, opt out of nowhere. I get flanked in the very second round. I get totally raffle stomped in the first pistol round. Now, well, let this be a lesson to all of you that luck is a very feeble thing. It comes and goes when it pleases. Take advantage when you have it, but don't take too much advantage because then it will go. And when it goes, you will be the, philosophical luck, yay. You know what? Let me throw a flash. I hope that guy didn't get flashed. I hope he moved beyond it. Yeah. So we got these guys. Let me just throw a quick flashbang. And I flashed myself. Well, that's a raffle stomp there. Raffle stomp and a half. Team, where is it? Well, it's obviously not B, so it has to be A. The reason I could tell it so fast was because I couldn't hear the beep, beep, beep of a bomb. So, it's always a good idea to check the nearest one first, but well, that hurt. Fuse. Run. Never mind. Sorry, that's so silent, I was just you guys are gonna, the whole team's gonna die, no, you have to get out of there, and then it gets diffused. So much luck, the luckiest things in the world, if you guys were here, my heart is beating. It is boom, 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 boom. And then it just stops. And my heart just literally just stops because of my luck sometimes. It is absolutely stupid how lucky I am sometimes and how unlucky I am sometimes. Should I go for the tactical incendiary? I think I should, maybe? There's a high explosive for you there. Well, the lineup. Yeah, that's never a good strategy to just line up like that. I don't want to smoke. Let's throw smoke there. When you're facing someone with an SMG, or an assault rifle, it's never a good idea to line up, because their bullets will rip through the first guy, and rip through the second guy. Like, that was just, like, they got raffle stomped that time, just because of the fact that, like, they, like, that lineup was just an absolute epic double kill, like. And that guy just got flashed. Boop. Flashbang. And now we go for the incendiary. Just to catch the unweary traveler. I hope he didn't look at that. The whole flashbang that he just threw kind of thing. That tends to ruin people's days when they look at their own flashbang. It is now a 3-4. Oh gosh, that is not lucky. Like, I couldn't even do anything. You see, my first instinct is just to hide. And really, I was so far away. Like, he was here. I was thinking, oh yeah, the only person that'll be here is an AFKer. He comes around, I come through here, oblivious. I look there, I'm like, there's no one there, there's no one gonna be coming around. And then this, again, like, the absolute, like, let me just see, so 600. Okay, so my usual grenade kit comes out to 1300. That comes out to 1000. That comes out. So that's grenades and Kevlar comes out to 2300. And then so then that and then with that comes out to 2700 with the defusal kit, and then 3000 with the P250. So everything but the main weapon comes out to 3000, or yeah, 3000. I have a feeling there's a guy in here, and there isn't. Hopefully we can pull off some more stupid luck and not get raffle stomped while we're doing it. I'll take that advice in a heartbeat. Well then, that guy was not very accurate. Dang. Okay, so my kit comes out to, I believe, 5,350 is, I believe, what my usual kit comes out with: the P90, the P2000, full Kevlar, and the defusal. And that guy, thankfully, was slow to react. Got the peek. I'm not gonna rush him. The peek, still there. That was a bit of a failed grenade on whoever's part that was. No! Dang it. I don't even know how that happened. Usually whenever I go SMG, I end up getting killed by a rifler, and whenever I go rifle, I always get killed by an SMG. For some reason, that's the logic that happens. Yeah, for some reason, that's the logic that seems to happen. Like, whenever I play, in the end, before the match is over, for some reason I will always get killed by the opposite or anything else but what I am. Or I'll just get absolutely rough stomped and get pistol headshotted. Because that happens a lot. Normally, my worst round is the first round, just because I'm not a good person at pistols. Like, close range, I can somewhat rifle stomp. Yeah. So Mirage I've already played SWAT. So now I'm going to I think I've already have, but this is the best P90 rush map that there is to date. And this will be the last round. I did not get to show you that one spot. I'll probably do another recording tomorrow, maybe tomorrow morning. So this is my last match. And yeah, so basically, what was I going on about? Oh yeah. So basically, what P90 Rush is it's probably the best Al-Jaha strategy for this map. Yeah, it's okay. It's all well and good to go in with, your rifles, your snipers, go in those long areas. But there's the apartments. There's one place in the apartments which is perfect for snipers. However, there's another place, and you can go throughout the entire map without passing through an area that is long and open. And there are some areas that are inevitable to pass through that are somewhat, but in those somewhat areas, anything goes. A sniper rifle can kill a sorry, I just have to mute for now. 1 second. Well guys, sorry, but I can't record. I've been kicked off for the night. I am so sorry. Maybe tomorrow morning I can give you that extra round. But yeah, I've been kicked off for the night, and I have to go to bed. It's just kind of how the world works. Yeah, so sorry about that, but I really just have to go. Good night, hope you enjoyed the video, and I have to go.